But first, we've been warned that we'll all feel the pinch if Congress can't raise the debt ceiling before a possible June 1st default.
But should lawmakers also take the same financial hit and not get paid until it's fixed? It's a debate that Hannah Brandt is looking into from our Washington bureau.
With the threat of a default looming over the economy, Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger wants to pass a bill putting lawmakers' paychecks on the line.
In the event of a default or government shutdown, members of Congress do not get paid.
Right now, President Biden and Republicans are locked in a stare down, with Democrats demanding Congress raise the debt ceiling and Republicans refusing to do that without spending cuts attached. Negotiators met all week to try and strike a deal, but on Friday, they abruptly decided to stop. Speaker McCarthy says that's because the two sides haven't found enough common ground.
We've got to get movement by the White House, and we don't have any movement yet. So, yeah, we're going to pause.
Congresswoman Spanberger tells me passing her bill to block pay would make lawmakers more accountable and add personal urgency.
Inaction has grave consequences for our economy, for our communities, for our national security. And so that's the point of this legislation, to avoid that inaction.
She calls this last-minute scrambling inexcusable.
If it needs to be personal and it needs to be a gut punch for any member of Congress, it's going to be a gut punch for the American people if we default. It's a gut punch every time the government shuts down.
While she's hopeful they'll reach a deal, if not,
it should be something that we absolutely feel right along with our constituents.
Republican Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick is the co-sponsor of the bill, but the duo needs to find more supporters to actually get the legislation passed. In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.